So, where should we start? There was a moment in time where I mentally was in a terrible place. And that was the moment when Todi was missing.
I just want to know what happened.
Every week I called for him back. Every week I wanted Todi back. And the night he came back was the night I realized the Todi I once knew was dead. When he decided to brutally attack me in the head with a bat, I knew deep inside that the Todi I considered family, died. And ever since then he attacked me, and he tried to end me through his new gang of hackers. And he had ambitions to throw me out, to take my spot. And I knew then and there, no matter what I did, Todi would never be the same. And I was right. I had hope because he came back. And he looked the part of old Todi. But deep inside, he was not there. He was selfish. He put himself in the spotlight. He thought that he could walk over me and use me as his shadow. Red Madu doesn't let anyone come in front of him. Todi thought that all eyes were on him and that I would grant that.
What we came here for is for ourselves.
Todi took away the part of the deal of being tag team champions, and that was being family, acting like family, loving each other, but he didn't know that. He didn't show that. Instead, he made a deal with himself that he knew he couldn't keep, defending the titles every week, and that's when I realized that he was bricks in a bag on my back. Todi was a waste of space in this business, in my life, and he ruined me mentally. So I did what I did. It doesn't matter how many times he wants to apologize. The real Todi is dead. And I must finish what I started. Todi thinks he's back. Todi thinks he's got me once again under his thumb. But what Todi doesn't realize is that he is going to be put away for good at 0 Hour. For all the pain you caused me, physically and mentally, to think that I would ponder back and accept you back is moronic. And it's funny that you thought I wouldn't give you what you were due. And that's a beating that you will never recover from. Todi, I am going to kill you off at 0 Hour. And that's final. And just remember that you did this to yourself. There was a dark age for Todi. There was a period in time where Todi was lost, and he didn't know how to reach the place he was at before, and he did things that he regretted, but he couldn't control it. Madu taught me a lesson through every sin I made to my cousin, and he brought me back. But that's not what he thinks. He thinks that I was dead and that I would never ever be the same Todi again. And that's not true. All I wanted to do is show him that I wasn't gonna take it from bullies, that I was gonna be a defending champion, that I wasn't gonna be a happy-go-lucky jobber. I was going to be the man. But that's not how he saw it. He saw it as Todi being dead, and this new Todi being a recluse, being a troublemaker, being a mentally unstable piece of garbage human being. That wasn't the case. And I knew that Madu was upset.
And I don't understand, and I can't believe that you would do something like that. I'm at a loss for words, really. I don't really know what to say.
I realized what I did. All the things I did to him. And I apologized. Week in and week out. I had a bit of an ego, and I admit that. I just want to apologize live in front of this audience. I have to apologize. We could have been the greatest tag team in the world if I didn't make that decision to defend him every week after we were both bruised and battered after that trip. I apologize. That's all I have to say. I made a lot of mistakes. I just want to talk to you, man. Come on. I tried to get a word from him, and he wouldn't come out. I tried to bring ourselves together again. Come on. And start back at square one. Because of the mistakes I made, I admitted them. And we were this close. Let's go home. Let's go home. We were this close to going home. Let's go home. But he just didn't want to heal all the wounds. He still believes that the Todi he once loved and considered family is dead. But that's not the case. The only person that's dead inside is you. This person you've become is worse than the person I was. And I must do the same thing you did to me. Because what you did worked. It woke me up. You beating me woke me up. You just didn't see it. Because I didn't want to be myself. I wanted to show you I could be bigger and better. But you didn't take it that way. You thought that I was gonna just make you my bitch. Well, now it's 0 hour. I have to do just that. I have to do just that to get you back, because what you did to me worked, and what I'm gonna do to you will work. Beating you is the only way for you to realize the mistakes you're making right now, and it may be considered impossible to some, but I will bring my soul to that fucking ring. And if I can't do it, then it's over. It's over for me. Which is why I have to do it. Which is why I will do it. Red Madu, I love you, and I'm sorry.